I'm gonna explain my reasoning, my problems while I unlock FUNKYYYYYKONG in Grand Prix, in time trial. But while we're here, the problem is, so my goal is to get 3 stars in each Grand Prix, right? And you don't do that by simply winning and coming in first place every race, right? You get it by coming in first place every race, but also not getting hit by items. And there's a few other things like not hitting walls and stuff like that. But the big takeaway here is if you get hit by items, you also lose your chance, well, it affects your chance at a 3-star rating. And that doesn't sound too bad until you realize, wait a second, this game is gambling made for children. And it's luck-based slot machines. Which means if you have bad luck, you can very well just get hit by items that are unavoidable, and you cannot get your 3-star rating no matter how well you play. And, how well I play, I like to think I'm pretty good at this game, right? To be fair, I've only been playing it for, like, a little bit. So, you know, I had a little bit of a break, maybe, like, you know, a 10-year break from this game. You know, but I've shooken off the rust. And I got 3 stars on maybe 2 trophies. But this goddamn fucking leaf cup, man. I don't know what it is. I cannot do it. And it's getting to the point where I'm literally only recording this as proof for myself that I'm not going insane. That I'm literally just unlucky. You know? Also a big thing is that caters towards a 3-star ranking is if you hit obstacles, like I just did then, I hit that pipe. If you hit a lot of obstacles as well, it interferes. So my little ego and my pride of doing shortcuts in a game that I forgot is also affecting that. But anyway, we've unlocked an Expert Staff Ghost. You need 4 of Expert Staff Ghosts to unlock FUNKYYYYKONG. And my controller's dead. My controller's dead. And I guess we'll just wait for that to start working again. I mean, I don't think it's gonna break anything if I just go in here and refresh. I just clicked retry. Shit. So yeah, as you can see, my controller also has a habit of breaking, which is very cool. And the worst part is, there's 2 types of breaking. There's the breaking that is, the Dolphin emulator just breaks, and I have to Alt-Tab, go in the control setting, and refresh my controls, right? Like literally like refresh and like reestablish that my control is connected, even if it is connected, right? I have to manually go in and do that. All the buttons stop working if I don't. Second type of my controller is broken is that my controller is just physically broken. My right bumper barely works. This is me spamming the right bumper. You can see right bumper makes me hop. I'm still doing it. Sometimes I just don't jump. Right bumper is broken. I'm using right trigger to consistently drift. And because I'm a big dumb idiot guy, I squeeze my controller really hard, just naturally. I got a tense grip. So I've kind of mashed the A button, which is the move forward button, into the bottom of the controller. It's seeped into the cross of the earth, and that kind of stops working. So sometimes you'll see me just like not go forward. That also contributes to the game being a little bit hard. And then there's the second one. The second one is that sometimes the controller will like literally have a mind of its own. And by that I mean like it will just start doing its own inputs. It'll just start moving on its own accord, which is cool, I guess. Also, by the way, to get an Expert Staff Ghost, you need to get a 5-second lead on the Ghost, which I think I got. Nice. I'm good at this track, but the reason I'm bad at this track is because I keep going for a shortcut that I'm not good at, right? And that will be the gap cut, which is there's a corner at the end that you can skip completely with a mushroom. Everyone does it. If you don't do it, you're not cool, and you probably don't smoke cigarettes, and everyone hates you, right? It is a difficult trick. It's one of those shortcuts that, like, probably maybe wasn't intended by Nintendo, but it's also, like, so, like, cool when you do it that you're like, you should probably take credit for it anyway, you know? Like, so if I do it now, I'm happy. Or, you see the vision. You see the vision. The thing is, you don't actually need to do the gap cut to beat the ghost by 5 seconds. My controller died again. I'll be back. I'm gonna burn out. I hate this game. It's a game literally made for 3-year-olds, and it pisses me off. You don't need to do the gap cut to beat the ghost by 5 seconds, because, like I said, the gap cut wasn't intended. Right? So, obviously, Nintendo was like, alright, go beat this ghost by 5 seconds. By the way, you don't need to do any exploits that we didn't think of, right? The thing is, gap cut is cool, like I mentioned before, and if you don't do it, you're not cool. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm doing a trick that's not intended by Nintendo. It's very difficult to an extent compared to, like, you know, the normal shortcuts in the game. And I don't even need to do it. And I literally lose if I fail. Oh, I just really want to prove that, and record, get it on tape, found footage of Bigfoot, it's real, that I just cannot win the 3-star ranking, no matter how hard I try. Let's give it a go. We're actually gonna get our 3 stars, get the fuck out of this cup. This is baby easy cup. Anyone can do this with their eyes closed. Also, fun fact, now don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I'll be upset. But there are 2 meta combinations in this game for, like, the 2 meta combinations are FUNKYYYYYYKONG on the Bowser bike, which is what I'm using, and Daisy on the Mop bike, I think. And from what I understand, it's just a simple case of FUNKYYYYKONG Bowser bike for pure speed, and Daisy Mop bike for handling. But I used to use the Bowser bike with Bowser all the time, because simply, it looked cool. So, although Bowser's not the meta, he's an interchangeable character, right? Like, he's not bad. You don't lose because you're playing him. I just used to pick him because it's like, yo, Bowser's sick, big guy, big fella on a cool bike. So, I've been indirectly playing meta, and really, I've been playing professionally my entire life without knowing it. Cool. Oh, 2 in a row? Sweet. Well, gotta restart. Hey, look, you know, I'll play, what is it? I'll play nice, or devil's advocate? I don't really know. I'll just say, look, it happens. Who doesn't get double shelled in a lap? It happens. Not all the time, right? Just sometimes. But to be fair, if this game is anything like Mario Kart 8, also my controller died again, hold on, give me a second. Cool, controller's back. If this game is anything like Mario Kart 8, the NPCs will literally go out of their way to use items that could have protected them to kill you and ruin your entire family tree. Because that was a big thing that I had to get used to in Mario Kart 8, how goddamn lethal and insane the NPCs were. Not only are the red shells more difficult in that game, but... it's fine. There's a whole lap left. Also, it's fine. There's a whole lap left. You know what? That's the great equal. And my control. Look, my controller might have died, but like I said, it's fine. There's a whole lap left, right? Okay, my controller might have died again, but it's fine. There's an entire lap left, right? Okay, back in it. Now, a problem is, one of the rules for 3 stars is that not only do you have to be in first place, but also you have to stay in first place for a long period of time. So, let's just play a little bit of catch up. Let's use the fun item. Let's not get squished by an angry NPC. And I did possibly get... I did kind of maybe get the most useless item in the entire game. And that will be another restart for us. I'm gonna play nice, and I'm gonna be honest. This controller thing is, like, recent. I don't know what's going on and why it keeps doing this. but it is doing it more often. It wasn't like this before. I might have to look into it. So, like, I'm not going to get too angry at the game itself when my controller dies, because obviously the game didn't do that. I think. I will get angry at, like, you know, annoying stuff. But if my controller's just breaking down mid-race, if I get tilted, it's not at the game. I'll be fair in that regard. Walk into that. Walk into that. Don't worry about it. Wheelie bumped. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wheelie bump. Die. So yeah, hitting enemies remedies mistakes. Oh. My fellow monkey men. Not allowed to hit him. Alright, my controller did have a mind of its own. That was one of the other, you know, controller things. So, alright, yep. It's fine. Keep it going. This is doable. With good lines. This is very doable. All I gotta hope is, like, no blue shell. We've been very kind with the blue shells, right? No blue shell. Win the game. Backs. Oh. No! I mean, who doesn't get blue shelled at the line? That's a Mario staple, man. You can't complain about that. Although I will... Check this out. My controller died again, so I have to sit in. And I'm gonna pause the recording, see if I can fix this controller stuff, because this recording was supposed to show me tilting, and it's working, but it's also working because of outside issues, which isn't what I want. Oh. And it's just that easy. All you need is to have so much bad luck that the game cannot throw any more bad luck at you, and good things just start happening. Like, I just ran out of bad things to happen. Right? And now the good stuff is coming in. Ah, shit, baby. Moo Moo Meadows. Is this a baby's game? I don't know. But we're playing Moo Moo Meadows. And I hit Bowser's ass with my green shell. Weak shit. Also, dodge all of those green shells. I'm the king of green shells. Oh god. Oh god. That was a way to finish. Look, get me in, get me out. I wanna go home. Fucking Luigi, bro. Oh, fucking Luigi, bro. This is what I mean, like, who would waste their only defensive item just to f me over? The NPCs in these games are absolutely insane. What, are you gonna drop those back? You know what, Luigi? Enjoy. Because this is actually baby's game. Oh, this is a baby game, and I'm struggling. Alright, note to self, don't lean forward. You will die. Oh my god, note to self. Note to self. Cry. Write about it. I don't even know what I did wrong. Alright, tactical miss the mini turbo when you land. Tactical watch Luigi get shot. What the f? Alright. We are not a Baby Peach enjoyer, apparently. This whole lot... No, do I do it? Oh, but it would be so cool. Oh. Oh, what do I do? Oh, what do I do? Oh. Oh, God, what do I do? What do I do? I have to do it. I just have to, right? Fuck you. You bitch. Let it be known I was going to do it. Hear me out. Here's the plan. We get this shit done. This is Baby Cup. Baby Cup. In and out. I'm good at this map. This is one of those maps where when you're good at it, it just feels fun. It's got a few turns. It's got a few min-maxing areas where there's like, you know, just a couple more turns. And look, that's an easy 3-star. Just a couple more turns. Don't fall off the map. Really cannot fall off the map. Falling off the map really does a number on your 3-star rating. And that's not even a joke, by the way. Because I have a gap, I'm gonna risk throwing my green to get rid of the fake item box. Good. And then hopefully, my next item will give me another defensive item, and I'm locked in. Alright, I hit Mario? Mario. Nice and smooth. Nice. Nice. Hey. Give me that. Give me that. You know, I actually won't mind if I record this and I just start winning. Because I'll be fine. That'll be fine by me. Like, if I just, like, start recording and all of a sudden I get 3 stars each run instantly, that's also fine. Sweet.